Hi, and happy Sunday. Welcome to my channel. Hello, welcome to this week's video. This one's gonna be, hi, what? Hey, frame, right down here. Wow. There we go. Oh, look, there I am. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to this week's video. This is take 2 that I've done because I wanted to talk a little bit this week about the use of the different stuff that I have and kind of the trajectory of the channel in itself. Because honestly, I'm finding it very difficult to find content to make during the week, and so then I end up just kind of talking, and I figure, well, that's not really a review thing. Plus, I'm not really good at reviewing stuff. I just realized that I can tell you whether I like it or not, and I mean, I'm not really swayed by a lot of other people's opinions either. So if somebody, if somebody really, dislikes a product, then it may, I don't know, it may make me think twice maybe about looking at it. But if it's something that's marketed really well, then I'm probably going to get it. Whether or not you say, I mean, I fell for that pen that came out last year, because I thought, ooh, that sounds cool. Even though most of the stuff was like, and then, later I never returned it because I thought, oh, it'll get better, even though all of the reviews were like, and yes, I am talking about the AI pen. I did buy one. I pre-ordered it. I was one of the first. I was so excited and interested in it, and now it sits on my shelf as a paperweight because it's no longer supported. They were pretty much like, we're not doing anything with it, so too bad. And yeah, so anyway, I think this week I was supposed to talk about the Blackmagic camera, and I did do some fooling around with it. My friend Danny helped me pick out a lens that I need to get, but I'm waiting for the lens to come in, so I didn't really get to shoot a lot of stuff with that. So you got me again, just sitting here talking. But anyway, yeah. So let's talk more about the pen thing, though. So with that, I was like constantly hopeful that it'll just get better. But that was not the reality. And so again, I just sits on my shelf. I also got the Rabbit. Remember the Rabbit, little orange thing? And people still use that. I still see stuff coming out. But I mean, the thing of it is that it really comes down to like anything else, like with cameras or any kind of equipment. If you can get a device that handles all of your needs, then why would you buy a separate one? That whatever that device is, it has to do something that the other devices in your life can't do, so that you carry it with you. So that's why the Rabbit just ended up on, I think it's actually on the shelf in my room with other technology. I mean, I'm not saying anything bad about it. It's a cool little gadget, but I don't see the benefit in carrying that around when I can have, chat on my phone or, any of the other programs available to me. Although we all know that the S word when it comes to AI and Apple doesn't work very well. But, any of those other things that I have available to me, I can just use those. So there's really no point in carrying that extra thing. When it comes to the cameras in my life, my phones are always with me. And usually I will always carry the Pocket 3 with me because it is small enough that it could just fit in my pocket, or I carry like a little soldier bag because I'm hip like that. And that's with me, so I have that in there. So yeah, I mean, small, convenient, can carry it with me. No muss, no fuss. That's what I really think is, at the end of the day, what I like out of electronics is, are they easy to use, and is it something that I can easily carry with me so that I have available? Yeah, those are my thoughts, and I'm sticking to them. I don't know. Anyway, so going forward, I will still try to review things a little bit, but again, let's face it, it's not like I'm doing a bang up job on the review front. This will be more about my opinions. I hopefully will have, the ability to do little podcasts with friends and stuff like that too, because I think that would be pretty cool. But yeah, so I'm going to keep plugging along. I'm going to keep trying, whatever. What else am I doing? It's Vermont. I don't hike, so, kind of stuck there. But anyway, I hope everybody has a great week and be safe and sane, and I will see you next week. Thanks. Oh, hello. It is me. I'm just jumping in here for a second. I did have something else happen that was kind of cool this week. I was able to install my own, I'm going to get there, faucet, and light switch or light fixture in the bathroom. So it's going to be super bright, but check this out. I want to show you, like, are you seeing this? First of all, you can't really tell. I mean, light fixture, I did that. And then, how can I, hold on. Sink, I did that. So that was pretty cool, right? I did that all myself. And I was very proud. I know that many people would be like, oh, wow, I could do that when I was 12. But whatever. Yeah, so I did that. Exciting. Just wanted to jump in real quick before I ended it and, tell you that because I had forgot to do that before. All right. Well, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. I hope everybody has a great week, like I said before, and take care. Thanks. Bye.